California, Uber Alice. Oh yeah, I haven't been snowboarding in a long time. Hey kid, could you pull that fire drill? Yeah, you. With the blue dots, the blue hair. I know Carrot's got a green top. You know, those are complementary colors. Green and orange. Red and green are actually, you know, the opposites. And, well, a blue laser we can navigate through space with. You know, rocket science is typically rockets, and then you're dealing with gravity too. We'd have to fling around this planet, get the trajectories. That's why rocket science was rocket science. A lot of it. And, well, with blue laser, like, you know, my buddy Elon, how come you never call me back? What's up? Like, I heard you were getting rid of a house in LA. I got family there. I'd like to do a couple things for communities and stuff, for our planet too. Come from a couple agricultural places. Oh yeah, there's the end of it. San Joaquin Valley. Like, we do have a San Joaquin Memorial, and you know, nurturing nature and the fruits, the giving tree. I don't know, those might be tree poops. That's a good tree poop. Wouldn't it be awesome if that was a tree poop? That's my poop. Oh, we love that. And they nurse just like us. I mean, that's why we have plant nurseries. But what they breathe out, same thing we breathe out. Is that how they get their mother's milk? They just breathe it in? Yeah. Do they have an IQ? Yep. How big? 2. They eat. They breathe. They know who they are? I hope so, because I hug them every time I breathe in. Anybody account for those trees? Whatever. Nope. Nothing's changing. Can't change any of this. Like, not even one sandbar. Grand Canyon. That much later. North Star. Norse people rowing a boat. No looms. Why is that dude wearing a robe anyways? Dang, a foot? Massage? Woo! Oh, you got 2 feet. Unless, I don't know, they didn't even have real looms. I don't know. Do you know the Norse tradition? Maybe that was the blessing. Sometimes it can be. You know, you can be blessed both ways. Stability is the most important thing in children's lives. Now, all of a sudden hating your child because, why? Synonymous with love is. Now, that's a gift and you're saying that's the curse. Then how's your personal relationship with love or anything synonymous to it? Like our own brothers and sisters. You know, I live for the people. But I'm just Tony. My kids call me mom and dad too. All right, Horseface? No, I don't even know your real name, Stormy Daniels. Or I don't know if you got paid twice, giving back $175,000 so he can mix up feeding false information to the press. Fake news. Moral compass all jacked up. Fictitious name lost on is that a Banksy or a bankruptcy? You're playing hearts with spades. If that's a Frank Sinatra toilet, that's pretty cool. I don't understand that either. Like, yep, Frank Sinatra hooked up with my wife. Such a lucky guy. Well, I don't know. Gold gloves boxer in high school. Big old butt. Not big old butt, but, you know, look good in Hooters shorts. Got a match for you, Flatliners. Gold gloves. Could you put out the Hooters shorts that you, yep. Your face. But, still my children's mother, still my president, and I'm supposed to have freedom of speech. Not freedom to take things out of our Freedom of Information Act. Not freedom of, like, we lose our information, like, maybe it just starts to make sense. And, you know, from the preamble to the Declaration of Independence, which you can clearly read the words on down, just the big ones. And you can make a story out of it that makes sense. Even has Indians. Oh yeah. Chicken masala burritos. You guys win the tortilla contest. Thank you. I mean, none. Although, that's nan. But you guys make... I just love people. Oh yeah, and if you're ever in some Indian folk, I don't know all cultures and stuff. I do know Buddha stepped down. Golden fleece diapers. Golden baby Jesus. Nope, he was blood air prince. And he high-fived the collar. Came back in the namaste pose. Now, whether you do that before you practice or after you practice, I don't know. I just know some of the Buddhist stuff. Yeah. I don't know, I'll put a picture of that book. It was one of my biggest influences. Sacred geometry, like 10,000 years before us. Some new ways of thinking. The Dharma Eye. Shut up and sit down. I need to read them both. I just saw a Godzilla-looking thing spitting fire. It looked like a toy, and I was like, what is that? And I thought of Dharma and Greg, and I was like, Dharma was pretty hot. Greg, you're cool too. Ariana, how'd you get those odds right? 1 in 10. Right there on the stage. Princess thing. Hey, J-Lo. I just like watching things shake. And, haha. How old's your daughter? I know she's young. I'm not asking. Oh. I just want to go for a walk. I don't know, maybe you want to wear things other than nighties out too, but I understand your job. Somebody's got to teach kids, yo, you might want to see something too. You know, like that's just kind of part of the whole thing. I mean, what do we need? Big old underwire dresses to make our butts look big? Do we got to have the ladies put on the high heels that the butchers used to wear so the butts stick out? I mean, everybody gonna be wearing makeup? I mean, since it's not just a gay thing now. I was just playing Dr. Dre. I mean, Eminem. I mean, 50 Cent. I mean, all you movie people. Pee Wee Herman. You're still awesome. Cheeseburgers, please. For the kids. But hey, you had a flying bicycle. You weren't just sitting on a floating couch. Never turning off your engine. Never dealing with global warming. And have a Doppler display right on top of your car. Jerry Dyer, why'd you cross the blue line? You're supposed to hold that thing for all of us. Vote non-union, keep your union. Dyer maker, love you still. And yeah, honestly, I've been harassed by the police. I've had to defend myself. There was a sergeant off the force. Don't gotta bring that up. The rookie it was me against two people. Actually, they came after me after giving me my ID back. Tackled me, told me they had a dog. They didn't have no dog. The rookie bounced up to pretty quick. Other guy, he got kicked off the force, but he did save a child on the way out. And then he ended up graveyard property. I hope he's doing good. I was just defending myself. He gave me my ID back. I was no longer detained. Come back here, I'll get the dogs on you. For what? Wearing a pair of work pants, Dickies, and a undershirt, because whenever I got off work, take off my sheetrock one. I went to boarding school too. Orale. Could you yodel that back, my friend? Devil's haircut and all. Ramona. Yodel yole. That's my grandma. We call her G Nana. What's up, Ozzy? Could you usher us on out with that cane? You've been having to carry, you know, that little dude, Dwayne Wayne from another world. different world. I don't know, we dropped the D, boom, bounced off right out our president's, spinning around head. I'm the lighthouse. Well, if I'm on a boat, that means I should steer clear, huh? Peace. Oh yeah, quack, quack. When Stormy came out of the room after using the lube, saw your hue. Must have been a little dewy, huh? Crash. How you got your plane wings? Always go right, tailspin. You know what I'm saying? And dough. No pants on. Glass of orange juice, just like predicted. Know what I'm saying? More sunshine. And I do love you. I just hope we get to be humans again. Think about our job. I mean, seen a bunch of these from Grateful Dead. Also, I love the Grateful Dead. That's part of our history. I mean, what was happening? MK Ultra, Ultra Mega OK. Bad motor finger. I'll give you a thumbs up. It seems all our men, boys in blue, they became the men in black. Only boys in blue are the thumbs up on the computer. And lovely Rita. But Casey Jones, or King Casey, had to run to Mexico because he hooked up with a 14-year-old. My daughter's 14. And she's beautiful. And sorry, it's still on. I'll kick you in a pit of despair. 300, boom, right there. But, you know, she hangs out with nice kids. A nice young man. He's cool. You're not dating yet. I'm not ready for all that. And I don't need any lying to me. You guys gotta be yourselves. You gotta be comfortable. And you gotta know, yeah, that we're gonna be able to save this thing. And of course we need the cows, yo. Like, what are we gonna do? Kill all freaking buffalo? Except for that one Viking that actually had shoulder pads on? Alright. Can you bet the dude with the cape and the cap? And I don't know, his mom might have stuck her pads to him. Like cotton pads on a dude in a gladiator field. Safety first. Know what I'm saying? Nah, I've helped build the hospitals, schools, churches, homes for humanity. Children, I only got 51% DNA. 49% DNA goes to mom. But I took the tail back, see? My other ones are growing back, little lizards. Snake in a tree. A Buddha under a Bodhi. A Bodhi tree grows figs. Or is that just figure of speech? Give me some figgy pudding. And why are they covered in fig leaves? Don't know what fruit. And when was the loom made? And them dudes, what's going on? A pyramid in a cube to make it Rubik's? How many dimensions? That's just geometry, please. 4. Simple as possible, but not simple. Right? I mean, time is just a process. It's always now. We're always learning. Our understanding of our place with, I don't know, we're all made of stuff. And, you know, I can't, yeah, nobody can put their religion in front of all others. No offense, like, some people even consider their education through the college their religion. Like, psychology, what is it? 75% physics, 25% astrological science, dealt with in the media, dealt with, you know, TV and stuff like that. Sometimes dealt with, I don't know, did you see my, whatever. I got a live show put together too. And I got some real physics. And I want to start a nonprofit. This is going on. Improbable, Blue Well. And thanks for all the fish, blue dolphins. But I'll probably throw the other one on there too. Sling iron core rock, thing we stand on. But you know, if we all absorb yellow, is that vitamin K? Because it makes you less depressed, and able to think clearly. If you want a warm glow, maybe go out in the sun instead of always looking like you're hiding from it. Even on your golf days, when you leave your phone in the golf cart, somebody ends up disappearing the next day. And thanks for a couple things too. But those are things I'm not supposed to talk about over this. But it's less than microwaves. Come on, dude. Come out the court popping your collar. You ain't Barack. You don't know the law. Well, you might. Oh yeah. I don't know. If it takes somebody bipolar to get through, actually, ASAP Rocky. What happened to ASAP Rock? I like ASAP Rocky too. I mean, he jumped off, and protected a couple gals that were being physically grabbed by other people. That happened to my daughter. Smaller dude, handled this bigger dude, and I think ASAP Rocky did the right thing. I think our president did the right thing by making that call. And you know, some things we just got to learn together. We can't change the world. I mean, the Grand Canyon's there. That was just one river. We have put a river of tar on the face of our planet. Now that, absorbs heat. Mowing our lawns. Greenhouse gases. Every time you fart. Every time a cow farts. Methane. And every time you start your key. Just floating on dino farts. Old dinosaur farts. And if I could, I'd love to do that. Like, oops, it cloned sheep. Oops, cloned humans. More age resistant. Modern miracles. Science. Oops, I don't believe in science. What? You don't believe we spilled oil over an Exxon? E? You need another X and a Y? Energy, triple X on Y? Single-celled organism like plankton, don't even got one. An eye, a cyclops. What? That's an elephant, a man's image. Why? Up your nose, 2 rubber hoses. Your one eye, red eye. And go all the way to Wooly. Because I am the Eggman. We are the Eggman. Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny too. What's up, party boy? Hey, can I hang out? Like, I don't mind being Johnny Knoxville. I mean, there's only one Johnny Knoxville. I'll be Jimmy Neutron, but I'm a jackass too sometimes. When do you get that aerial girl to, like, I don't know, I just want to go for a walk. That'd be cool. Like, I don't get hit like that ever. But I got hit pretty big. I don't even know why. And some of these things just hit me deeper than I can explain. And they're realer than people know. Like, who designs houses underground with just a sunroom where you can cook your eggs and stuff? And Reba McEntire, you don't just have to have one window. You can have a whole greenhouse. Come on, Reba. It's hot. Anybody else notice that the ginger people just stay at a sort of consistent 1%? Like, boom, whoa, there's Asian gingers now. Boop. There's Hispanic gingers. Boop. There's Cubano gingers. Boop. Man, you ain't yellow. You orange. A ginger. And actually, the reverse, that's blue. And I don't know. Is that another color of purple? Working with the negatives? And why the hell you... Chickens? Cool. Hey, bring the Mounties too. Don't build no big walls out of like maple syrup and toilet paper. And I forgot the name of the movie with the bear. The other one with the dude from Meatballs. May the Schwartz be with you. Zing, Sis Schwartz. For the blue laser that hits the solar cell, so we can like navigate to instead of having to just use gravity. But we might need a cis sword, equal and opposite too. We got that to a psychologist not long ago. Like sometimes people's heads are together, they're too busy in their own world. But I've been digging. I did it like a whole bunch of samurai rabbits. You know, why not go back underground, save the materials for the top, let the trees grow, give the animals some room, stop being, you know, chimps and ripping everything's face's genitalia. And I don't know, what does it say? Go redo what's there? That don't just mean making babies like bunnies. Comes from a chicken, not a bunny. Damn it. Wait, nope, I got the eggs. Cause I'm just a poor boy. No feathers popping out. I do like macaroni though. Sorry, I'm one of them ornery guys that still likes onions and garlic. Peace. Maybe you can give me Beano. Cause I care. American. I-C-A and can. Era. I mean, who are we? Are we gonna go pick on 15-year-old ladies? 15-year-old ladies? Maybe. Well, dressed in a bathing suit, but whatever. You're supposed to feel comfortable in your body. What's your name is? Huh? Pinkalicious. Peterific. Okay, cool. Be comfortable in it. PBS. Big Bird. Elmo? You little slimy, grumpy guy. Maybe you need, I don't know, something matching you. Make you less grumpy. Or maybe Slimy can get some of them warm-up socks from the cheerleaders. But he wears them as sweaters. He's got no legs. And kids, you know, till you're ready. And you have no idea gauntlets some of us have run for you. But just so you open your eyes, HPV's gone now. They have. It's not exactly gone. I mean, possibly. But I've been celibate so long it's not even funny. I don't normally have these bags. I'm just tired. Been getting messed with by the police. Got to go get my stuff. Been working on the physics for a long time and raising children and having people say, well, you need proof. There's no head of physics. There's a hall where a butt should be. A hall sitting chair. What do you got over at police station in Fresno? Dyer Maker? Another hall sitting chair. Those are the wackiest binoculars I ever seen through. 2 halls. Sitting chair. Not even an ass. How'd that elephant get so light? Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Wait, what? I thought that was the Black Crows. Nope, that was She Talks to Angels. Wait, I thought the Angels were there with Grateful Dead running security. Wait, nope. Mississippi, didn't I meet you over there in Hanford? At that. When you said Hanford, when you said Mississippi, it felt like you said Mississippi and you meant it. But I know he was next to for president, and then that was next to, well, that was over at the bar that my kid's mom, her last name, Rothale. But, you know, I was told you were you like bigger guys. I'm not that big. Actually, I've probably lost like 30 pounds being out here. And then whenever I got to, well, because our housing economy collapsed. Nobody's sitting there blowing up bubbles. No elephant men in the room. None so light that they made Michael Jackson able to moonwalk. Or, hey, even walk in. Hey, what's up, Mike Tyson? Speak softly. Carry a big stick. Or 2. I think it was 8 knockout blows in 1 second. Right? Donkey Kong, Don Quixote. Windmills. Wind turbines. The rumor mill says. Well, put your tie in that. Grind that thing up. I'd rather grab my sword and cut the collars off most of my shirts. I don't want a tie. For what? Hold me down? I'd rather just be a people. Instead of, look, I got this thing. Well, cholos suck my bolos. It's just a tie. I even walked around this little place called Somerton in boots once. They don't fit me. But the tamales, what are they? And maybe go check out the neighbor's place. But, you know, please don't go for the donkey show. We already got that here. I pull out the hose, Jose the hoser. I pull out the hose like later hosing. And it's a military term, donkey dick. You put it in your gas hole, you fill it up. And then you got one running out your exhaust too. I'm exhausted. Actually, I feel so clean right now. But don't pull a chin case. I didn't even know that. And he's still who my daughter's named after. And, you know, Penny Lane. What's up, Shiny Penny? Hi, Cherry. And you're way less of a jerk off than some people, Pee-wee. You're actually good with kids. What's up, Cheech? Chong? Orale, chichis. Orale. Hey, who's singing that? Chongo. That was beautiful. That was one of the first. I was just like, that is a beautiful gal. You know, it's true. I appreciate you too. I'm not calling, dude. I just lost my tail as a sperm. And I'm telling a tail, T-E-L-L. I'm not like, oh, you can't see mine, no tail. No tail. I don't got, just blah, blah, blah. Banksy? Marshmallow? I don't know. If it is, still got a mask on. Be cool if he was. Even if he wasn't, I claim that shit. Wayne, Ponda. I heard your mama. And I, by choice, I don't know. What are they way? Don't call me way. What is way? It's a stubborn ox. What? I thought that big blue ox was a Brahma. And I thought that came from Eastern culture across a landmass. Turn that DIC, like Inspector Gadget's a cartoon, upside down, mow the lawn with Inspector Gadget's little helicopter head. And got all the way here. And yaks. And the buffalo. Do they align? And then abominable. Yak. Bleh. The abominable thing. And that glow thing, I feel that coming through Ziggy a lot too. You know, like Steven's a little militant. I love Steven though. And not that here. I love that too. He reminds me of, I don't know, me in a way. I mean, I already feel like Dad was my brother. He definitely wasn't. I'm just a dude, you know? But profits for profits. Yeah, some, I mean, but why would you have fire sale during global warming? And so if you could sell ice to an Eskimo, maybe because you could sell them both if you, and then buy Greenland. Well, Iceland's a Greenland. And build a wall so you can get away easier. And, oh, is that a death skull or is that a headdress? Wasn't it like 1 or 2 feathers per nation? And Pocahontas was a real princess. And Alibaba and the 40. How'd you guys know that was coming? And Galileo dropped an orange. That's the sounds of rope-a-dope. Woo-ha! Wait. Tsunami. T-S-U-N? Am I? And you're the sun, and you're the sun, and you're the sun. And sting like a bee? Like, if you're willing to sting, that means you're willing to rip all your insides out to save what you're here to protect. Our family. That's all we are. Although, I like my cousins a little more distant. Sometimes. And I don't know. Still feel like family to me over there. I don't know the whole place. I'd love to go hang out. I mean, I seen this little dude. He didn't even have a grill. They were like them clear veneer things. Just, I don't know. Remember Mr. T? Like, who the hell can buy their own freedom for being a slave? That don't make no damn sense at all. I sold my soul to the company stole. Hey, let's go eradicate that stuff that grows on the side of the road. And we'll bring them Clydesdales over. And they'll never know what happened. And then we'll ration the grains too. And since it's cheaper to make, we'll just tell them that's the king of all bears. Okay. And what'd you say, Ted Theodore Logan? The third? Logan. He's got 3 little hot. You know what I'm saying? Some of the pieces fit. And what was your name? Wild Stallions Rope. Are you Wild Bill? You guys time traveling all over time traveling? Bill S. Preston, Esquire. And we kind of one another. I heard the Pope even say it. He said, don't worry about that other stuff. Like, yo, we've already branched this whole thing. We almost built a bridge too, and I'm not talking trash Putin. We do have prostitutes in California. I got a hug from one not too long ago. I was talking to some kids, you know, and she said, real quiet, because nobody wants their kids on crack. Well, unless it's Hong Kong Fooey, or, shh. I don't know. I just want to go for a walk on the beach. And, you know, actually I put together a stage thing. I even rap, but it's not really rap. I just kind of go wear it together. And sometimes I talk like John Lennon. Like, being nice to a cow for love. So I had a dream. And Kobe. I don't watch a lot of basketball. That sucks. But, you know, the last picture I seen is probably my favorite. Like, he was coach of his daughter's basketball team. Successful. Educated. Inspiring. And I don't know how everything's connected. Sometimes I just feel connected to it. I'm not sitting there trying to mix up the energy, you know. Even bad publicity is good publicity when you're a reality TV star. But you sell realty, we will not deal with you. We can't buy your country. We're not working with that country no more. 300% housing bubble. What next? Giving the bubble over our head? Da Vinci? Well, up your hose, 2 rubber noses. Hey, yo. Staying alive. Staying alive. Yeah. I thought of ODB again, too. Why DB? Don't jump off. Elon, keep going, but we gotta work together, please. Bezos. Really, you plan on sending 6 chicks to space? And there'll be guys there, because you're just sending women with sperms to save our, possibly. Hawking already did the math with a lot of help. And yeah, we can do it. But I mean, I know you're not trying to take me to heaven. I'm already here. How'd you say that, Mr. Tikal? Mr. Method Man. Italian. Oh, I love that part too. What? What? You don't like being Sicilian? You might be part black. Well, then run on in the day. Go. Just playing. Just playing. Love people. Well, it's not like I got like, what happened? I thought about this, like the Valentine's message. I just want to give everybody a VD. Oh, our Mother Earth's got one. It's us. HPV, 80% of hysterectomies. That joke, I got warts all over my ass and genitalia. That's 1 in 4 people, and those are old statistics. Even that thing about the stars, you know, more stars in the sick eye. Grains of sand on all the beaches, this whole planet. Well, that number is shrinking if the water's rising. 3 foot high and rising. What? Is that why you was mixing the chipmunks? I keep my underwear up, the music is blasting. Hong Kong for week. And how come them dudes with their asses out? Bunch of surf bombs. Prettiest boys. I love you, Bradley Noel. Love you guys too. We met outside. Shh. My brother was playing with scissors. He was playing house. And the fireplace was always on. And there was a drought in 95. Weren't even allowed to have anything to burn when you was out camping and stuff. Thanks for inviting me to the party, but, you know, like, I'm annoyed. I should have said yes. But, nah, I'm not cool. And the next show is even better. Because you guys incited a riot. Sure. It's like we were handing out crosses and lighting them on fire and then telling them, you gotta believe in that cross. Right, Donald? I know. But if you knew Elvis, well, your feet just turned blue, Donald. Quack, quack. No pants on. Just like that. Boom, boom. Twerk that thing. Boom, boom. Oh, and happy Valentine's. Do you even care? Is that a diss? Call me a dick or a dyke? I before you except have C? I thought we had already arranged that. Nope, you're paying for it. That's not my panic. I am Hispanic. As well as German, Turkish gypsy, I guess. Yeah, that's what Grandma said. But we're all gypsies. And the Magi. Don't jump the hedge. We're all family. Don't get too lost in one culture. Remember, we're all family. I mean, how could God turn his back when we're the adults? I mean, I'm my own father. I didn't father myself. I didn't go back. Nobody, you best not telling me to go back where I come from. Meet my maker. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Rumpelstiltskin, Rumpelstiltskin, Rumpelstiltskin. Fictitious name on a casino house, never loot. Well, green eggs and ham then. But we gotta find a balance on that green, you know. And, you know, I like nonprofit as well as nobody was using the name. TDK, Talon, Dad, and Casey. It's surreal. Yeah, I don't wanna sat in a pond. Thanks for, I don't know, just don't do that. But yeah, same birthday too. 2 red hots on the side. Hey yo, even the supercars. What you got cooking up? How fast you think you can make that thing go? Elon. If we get these clean things working off correctly, like adults. Like is that dude's dad a colonel? Kentucky Fried or something? Yeah, they come to snuff the rooster. Hell yeah, man, I'd eat that cock. I fry it up first. There's bones. Peace. Not him. I don't know everything about, you know, McCain, but whenever I seen him on, dude, I grew up in a military town. YPG, Marine base in Yuma. Throw on some pictures. There's a street named after us. be awesome to, I don't know, be nice to cows. My grandpa was even nice to pigs. Now, Ice Cube, you don't gotta have no slime, yo. But my grandpa was like king of the hill and shit. Put beers on the fence, big old hogs happy. You know, they smell a little funky, but I don't know. What else you gonna do with them? The pews. Ooh. And I mean, what are we supposed to eat? Humans? That's the closest thing to us. That's weird, huh? Gross. But I think something said we should be eating human flesh. They throw it in petri dishes now. It's not really like zombie stuff. You're not gonna get mad cow disease from eating cow brains like a cow did. Zombie. Reverse apocalypse. We gave mad cow disease for feeding cows brains. And then there's the zombie ants. And I'm just one Anthony. I mean, an ant. On. Hi. See, I changed it. The other one, I mean, Anton. Hi. What's up, single? You know, I didn't do this all myself. But then there's the zombie ant. Anton's here. I don't know. I'm not blaming him either. I mean, my friend Jim Bucko at our university. Is our higher educational learning facilities, you know, suicidal tendencies. Ha! I love the way that starts. You know, like we did this because, you know, we just seen people, you know, everywhere. They're just telling them, can't do this, can't do that. You know, from the church, can't do this. Parents, can't do that. Teachers, can't do this. But we looked around, we saw people were doing things. We wanted to be a positive influence. That's what suicidal tendencies is all about. And then, and you go into the video, and it's everybody. Like, of course, it's a bunch of rough dudes. I don't remember any gals in the video. Infection Screws did. Yeah. That's cool. But, you know, it was kind of batty. And then I kind of felt like that Damien part too, where he gave me a hug, but it was upside down. And we just straightened out each other's backs a little. We roll our A's and E's and stuff. And your dad's always been my brother. My daughter loves reggae. Loves. And what'd you say? Oh, Make It Bundem. That's right. With Stephen Hawking in it. And Skrillex. While I was hanging out at my uncle's house, who looks very Native American. Like very Native American. Like smoke signals and all. Like, what's that weird pink cloud that shouldn't be there? Man, you tripping. See? Oh, it's blue. Whoa. Yeah, I see that. Sometimes you gotta see another person's physics to understand it. You know? And, Sizzler, Capleton, Tony and I read the Bible, did the twist of feir. And yes, I do not promote. Sorry, I roll them up, one peace pipe at a time. And y'all saying the words. You know, only smoked a cigarette, but strictly shaggy. And it's not exactly the healthiest, but that's Dr. House, and I'm not promoting it for nobody. You know that, but you say 30 days good for asthma. Just don't pick up the heavy habit. Cowboys like them. I like them too. And actually, I love that one. Like, just the smell of it. Just calms me down. It's just one of those wonderful things. It's one of the most calming smells ever. Good for pain. And those are tetras. Those are those things that the Scientologists like threw in the lava 5 billion years ago, and they showed up in tetras. little alien things from, I don't know too much. John Travolta. I know one of your roommates from college. You guys had like mice. You blew up your TV with 357 Magnums, Chromie. Oh yeah. Gun control is pretty important. Duh. One says bear arms, BEAR, Declaration of Independence. Finally got Indians. Love you. I want a chicken masala burrito. I want that one for me. That's all we sell, chicken masala burritos. And maybe deep fried rice. I'll throw some pictures of that idea up. Pork roll, egg and cheese, if you please, on a Kaiser roll bun. I know it's not kosher, but modest Yahoo, a lot of folk. Yo, I've been in, I don't know. I didn't lose my fictitious name on a casino. I didn't go all gunslinger in the Dark Tower. How I shoot if it's class. Why you put that G on lock? Got him on truck fits. I ain't never even seen a picture of his. I seen a picture of his daughter, other baby, writing books together. That's beautiful. Met everybody 50-yard line, center court, helping their careers too. Smart, strong, secure. Said only rapper he listened to, Tech 9. I understand some of that. I don't really listen to him. You know, not my thing. Sometimes equal and opposites just be what it is. And fucking with the homeless, charmless. I mean, I'd much rather have, well, Purple Heart Siren, you know, but Purple Heart Shoes. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Hope you have enjoyed the show. What? Hola, aloha. What's that? You say goodbye, and I say hello. I'm you, and you are me, and we are we. And gravity connects all things. It's a singularity, not canceled. And other physics, and other psychology, and other music, and other sports, and other people, and the children, all the way down to the single-celled organism with one eye on, two, but no, that's a phone and a charger for headphones. So you flip burgers all day in square-ass pants. And why you got boots with fur on bottom up? When you gonna get your driver's license? Stupid boat on the bottom. And you don't get all puffy huffy on me. And or you can't. Just, yeah, I don't know. Don't end up like the Triceratops. Gold member. Gold member. You know, holding it by the horns and back. With only 3 horns sticking out. It's its own Monopoly piece. Don't like dogs either. Must got stuck. From the street all the way to the president of the university. And I guess if astrological signs align, we'll go on global warming in reverse. What's your first idea? Cut down the forest, sell it. I don't know, maybe make like little biodome type things. All the water we got, and keep it. The planet like works with us. You know, normalizes itself. Try and recycle this water we use. Unless we're already doing that. Somebody already cooking the poop out of my toilet water and putting it on farms? Yes. Ha. Strawberry fields forever. They just poop on those themselves. Sometimes. Wong dank. Whoa. I hope so. Whatever, dude. I did help eat a dog. I did. Yeah, I was walking over. Thank you, Seth Weisborg, grabbing me that time. Love you, dude. How'd you know it was coming? What you mean? World War II. That was just some dreidel song, yo. Locked in a little clay oven. How'd you know that was coming too? What else did you say? Oh yeah. Blew all them suckers off the map. Went flat mapping. See, we are all equal. And I do deserve my credit. And, you know, I'm not doing it for power. I'm doing it for the people, the children. And the children all the way, yeah, we're connected. Sentient being, that tree. We are connected. And Coco, if I had to go all gray skull before somebody that doesn't feel it, can't feel it, just fighting against themselves, I mean, be proud of our children. Lowest teenage pregnancy rates we've ever had. And they feel, and they keep themselves occupied. And all we tell them is, you guys are no good. You're gonna burn in hell. I'm going to heaven with you. I talk to people all the time, actually. You know. Yep, even that Mac dude. For real. It's in another video. Even, I don't know, my brother-in-law. Talked to him the other day. I did. It was neat. And he was just like, whoa. And it wasn't like, they're here. Man, what you doing with Indian bones in a freaking pool? Doing that thing that Jim Morrison did with the TV, just staring into it. My cousin Kurt told me that. But, yo, even Satanists sometimes, I don't know if they're not like, ooh, I'm going to curse all them people and say, you're going to burn in hell and everything I do, we're just going to punish somebody else for it. Because that's what I was given. Sounds like a weird way to do it. And sounds like a psychological way. You know, reverse psychology works too. You walk up and say, hey, I killed an innocent man, cleansed myself in blood. Actually, maybe you did save one, reverse psychology. But you wouldn't be able to actually have a firearm, you know, if you murdered somebody and were guilty of it, and then took a bath in his blood. I was nice to Kyle. It's too common. I'm not hoping for the same, but if it happens, it happens. And yeah, y'all at the synagogue, I seen somebody, you know, I was feeling myself coming together. J-A-H-J-A-W, he, I am, I'm, but I'm no biblical dude. I look like Jehovah Jireh. Sounds pretty Norse or something to me. Hey? And Jesus? Ain't that the dude from the Archie comics, the lawnmower guy? No speaky pot? I'll eat your dog. I did. Cambodian friends. Mom grew the vegetable garden in back. And it was lovely. And then ended up next door. And I appreciate the vets. But this guy was talking to little girls like they were garbage. And, yo, threw a coffee cup at me. Chipped tooth. I deserve that for just turning 18. And defending little kids that are beautiful. And sorry we ate your dog, possibly. And it was good. I wasn't gonna say no. Like, that kid learned to speak English. I didn't even know. He said, you feeling froggy? I said, dude, you even speak? I don't know what you're saying, dude. And he threw a coffee cup at my face. Well, squeal like a pig. I love you, Kermit. Steve Martin. Kermit the Frog doing a banjo. You know, some of the pain we bring back. Some of it's celebrated like Apocalypse Now. You know, they don't serve though. Some of them might, but it was more like they pulled them pin-up girls off their wings, Still flying on to one. And wildcat did growl, but ain't that thing from South America though? Where the 15-year-olds like with the arm in that skin with the bullet ants. And well, you're not getting that thing cut until you're 15, kid. And sorry, I started working at full time, 16, at the car wash. Hey Wayne, now whenever you did a video, it said Tony with a Y. I swore you was talking about a gal. She was talking about little shorts. I could not wear those. I still wear baggies like I'm from the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Not that baggy though. But I got wide hips like a female. It's weird too. My ex-wife, my kid's mother, has narrow hips on the inside, but a big old butt. I ain't got no butt. I got wide hips. She has like a guy's hips, but she female. But yo, my mom was hoping for a girl. Dad raised her, whatever, as straight as can be. And she still looks good in Hooter shorts. And golden gloves. And, okay. How many times can that thing burn? I'm joking. Actually, she's been in my kid's life for a while, but I'm falling apart. Like, I'm trying to get my credit for all this physics stuff. It's fake. No diary maker. No Moby Dick. No old gray sperm. I mean, white demon-possessed sperm whale. You're fired. Meat on your grill. What? No dude with the car went all daffy. What? Nope, that's BP Ducky. Get out of here, dude. What are you doing in the Philippines? Oh, I love you, son. Same thing as always. Dirty-minded. But if we can tunnel through and we already see where everything's at, we know how to do it better. Is that the plan, I hope? Instead of, yeah, let's just give them Mad Hatter's disease. Any pearls of wisdom there? Is that your size? Or what's the cost? Hee-haw. Hopefully with the J. Jose the hoser. Jose the hoser. The hose is falling. Nope. Cuckoo Cachoo. It was the tusks. They evolved to see if we're ready to save us too. And them. Replenish the earth. Rainbow trout from the sky. Ziggy. And Ziggy. One ball with rainbow. Other one dreads rainbow. And I don't know, we might have even made it to Yogi. Hey boo boo. And rub it on my belly like some guava jelly. And what else? Well, I seen Hong Kong Fooey. Space Ghost. Dude, you ain't alone, Elon. Malcolm X. Malcolm in the middle. Mexico. SpaceX. What? You want cash because I'm your clay? Whatever. Float like a tsunami. Because I'm the sun, you're the sun, he's the sun. But we're all double X chromosome from the start. Then we become what we become. I don't know. That's just a more wholesome family image. Father, son, and anatomy looks like a tree on the inside. Through the Monk Club. And then comes Aunt Flo. Want to see the red? Wave. Hi. My name is Tony. You know, the shiny. There's a red wave there too. Chocolate or vanilla. I'll add that. I don't know. I'll be the pink bunny. Oh, Energizer Bunny acting. Hustle backwards. I think they gay rappers. Well, yeah, go on. Yeah, G. You know, I love you too. For real. And, I mean, who gets a TV show in their lifetime? Oh, wait, you're the star. The golden sunshine star. Maybe that's why Superman didn't work. I mean, he landed right in the Coliseum, same pose on. Just for asking people, yo, could you, like, did I come out okay? I mean, that dude's lighter than I am. and more softly spoken. And as shitty as all that was, it happened very well. You know? I mean, yeah, we're humans. I mean, this is how it works. Some of us grow and keep growing, knowing, learning, trying to work with it. Constant change. That's the only constant. And lift out of the Schwartz. I mean, the Sith sword, not red though, blue lasers, and directional. You can like, whoa, we can steer. That's a weird way to do it, but I was thinking Star Wars whenever I jumped in the Millennium Falcon, and started. I'm gonna keep my. I don't drink hard alcohol. I drink beer. Okay. And if you drink, let's move. Love you too. And just kids be good. Adults be good. Tired, dark, and wrapped in a pigeon. Bowler hat on backwards. I don't know. Cuckoo Cachoo. And one flew over the cuckoo's nest. Whoa. Clockwork Orange too. I don't know. I've just seen so much sad and weird, and I'm not taking anything back. That's who I am, and I plan to stay to be forever. Yo. I've done some things in my past too. But I've also done some great things. And I don't know, you know. But I know we can't all get along. But can't we at least be a civilization? We don't gotta be the New World Order. We could just go back to, hey, was that 7 years difference? Holy crap, these 7s are adding up. The Uncola? We don't gotta be the New World Order. We could be the Unworld Order. Little P, big U, big N, comma. Drop the K. Let the drama kick. Let the drama kick. Why? Because I just kicked the K. It's just a pun, see? Let the comma get wicked. Oh, Boomerang came out. What's up, Ambi? LT. All the people from LV. There's on. Leak. I mean, who is that? My store neighbor uses, he owns a butcher shop, and instead of going and buying candy, he just pulled out a big old stack of bologna. We was just handing bologna out to kids on Halloween. Here comes Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. I don't know why people talk it all bad. Don't be the Reaper. If you're holding a Reaper, it looks like a 7, huh? I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do it the other way. Bring more grass blades in. Bring more good in. I'll go underground. I mean, how much? Dude, like instead of building a biodome on Mars, I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. And then I seen the yellow submarine, and I was like, hey, I don't want that one. Periscope up. But I'll get there someday. So far, it's just been one finger. And if I don't get there, then I don't. And I miss my children. They're not children, they're 14 and 16. And my daughter, she's already write music. She likes Ellish though. But, yeah. I expect my daughter to whenever she's ready. And I'm proud of my children, for real. Like a lot of kids get picked on for just being themselves because other people's God don't like them. The God that they're told is theirs don't even like them. An image put in synonymous with what? Nope, God doesn't like you. We're gonna beat you like Jesus, hang you too. you're cursed, because that's godly, or whatever. I'm allowed to, I'm supposed to. It's my duty to say things like this. You know? That's not a question. I second thought it. I question it myself. That's the answer. You know? Period. Like, okay. Okay. No. With W. Now. Orale. You like how that working? You know, I've been trying to do this so long, I should have called my buddy Alan. His dad was like the sheriff of Mexico. What's up, Alan Hernandez? Like, I probably could have gotten to the presidente next door so much quicker, just by, yo, hey, why people getting on my shit on Facebook? Zuck? Hey, Zuck, you and the old lady want to go hang out at the, you know, the underground town in Portland? You buying? For real. But I can't hang out. I'm still waiting, you know. Honestly, I seen her in video once and I was like, that's the Universal Mother. Oh, and these things aren't connected, but sometimes I feel they are. You know, like, are we here to save our planet? Like, whenever it came down to it, and this was way before Ariana was anything but a little girl to me. She was just that chick my kids watched without the Mickey Mouse ears, because she was from Nickelodeon. She had cat ears. Snarf. Comes a little arf too. Arf, arf. Hey, even trees bark. Even seals do. Arf, arf. Don't bark at the cops in Fresno. Yep. Yep, yep. Maybe. I don't know. They got the, what are they? The whatever's in Clovis. Maybe. In Fresno, they should carry like 49ers head things. Ding, 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 ding. Instead of barking. But all the way to President University. Alumni there came from City College. Got rammed in. See that? Oh yeah, and joiners too. Union. Or whatever we got to do to save this planet. Oh yeah, I got to do the Einstein here. I forgot it does this. Peace.